Hello, this is Team Codebusters introducing our very own recipe web application, Breaking Bread. Our web application is the stairway to healthier and wholesome food recipes. Here's a simple scenario where Breaking Bread comes to rescue. Yara is a 23-year-old Egyptian student doing her master's at the University of Glasgow. It's Yara's first time to live alone abroad and she has zero cooking skills, but is craving a good koshari dish. She heard about Breaking Bread, so she hurried to check it out. She found recipes of all kinds: burgers, top-rated recipes of the month, as well as vegan and vegetarian options, through which she found koshari. Once Yara clicked on this button, she was redirected to the recipe page, with the ingredients and detailed steps written. She noticed she can check the ingredients as she followed them. After she was done preparing her beloved dish, she scrolled down the page and found out that she can also rate the recipe and leave a comment, and so she attempted to, but was redirected to the login page. Here, Yara chose to sign up with her Google account to avoid the hassle of filling in a lot of fields, and was then able to rate the recipe and comment on it. She then found an unnecessary comment by one of the users and decided to report the comment. Yara could have also registered using the available registration link at the top of the page, using her credentials and the chosen username. Yara also found her profile page where she can edit her personal details, upload her recipes, and check her current uploaded recipes. She decided to go ahead and upload a recipe of her favorite Egyptian dessert, basbousa. She proceeded to fill in all the necessary fields and also uploaded multiple pictures of the basbousa. Once she was done, Breaking Bread redirected her to her newly added recipe. She's also given the choice to delete the recipe. Yara can also search for different recipes through the Browse tab. She can, for example, search for a classic cheeseburger recipe and report the recipe if it's inaccurate. She also has the option to view the reports she made against the recipe if it's inaccurate, as well as the ones against inappropriate comments on other recipes. Those are closely monitored on the admin page and are updated on a daily basis. Now, for the technical aspect, Breaking Bread is based on the initially proposed system architecture. The only difference is that we decided to use Google Login API instead of Facebook. For this to be achieved, the ER diagram was modified such that we now have 3 new entities: user profile, images, and cuisines. The user profile stores attributes such as address and profile picture, which are not there in the built-in user model. As for the ER diagram attributes, we decided to separate the recipe images and cuisine type attributes from the recipe model, as this provides the user the flexibility to upload more images and add new cuisine types. As a result, some of the URL mappings were modified and others are added as seen on the slide. In order to implement the requirements, the technologies were used for numerous purposes. Client-side scripting was responsible for validation and connection to the main server, as well as specific elements like the star rating found on the recipes. Bootstrap templates facilitated the process of designing the web application and styling it owing to its provided CSS and HTML files. The project was developed based on the incremental build model, where each page was developed and tested separately before integrating all the required pages together. Unit tests were carefully developed to test the models and views of the project and verify its correct functionality. The 2 main challenges which were faced in this project were split between designing the website and implementing models like the report model. Designing the website required using online Bootstrap templates for our web application. However, customizing the design according to our needs was challenging. It required a thorough understanding of CSS and complex HTML code provided with the templates. Implementing the report model was one of the most complex models in our database to be created. It had 3 different foreign keys: user ID, review ID, and recipe ID. We also had to make sure that entries in the report model would not get deleted when any of its foreign keys get deleted. As for the team contribution, all 4 of our team members worked equally in the development of our web application. All of our modules are dependent on each other. Therefore, we often coordinated with each other. The major contributions of our team members are as seen in the slide. Team members also helped each other in fixing the bugs and improving the template designs. Breaking Bread, Cooking Simplified.